Why did I think this would work? Oh my god. Let's just say this hasn't really gone to plan. They don't even look a little bit better. Like, not even a little bit. Come on. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you guys can see by the title, we are going to be trying out some more beauty TikTok hacks. I've actually done this video already a couple of weeks ago and you guys really enjoyed it and were asking for a part 2, so here it is. I have also done a testing photography TikTok hacks video as well, so if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you guys check both of them out. If you guys are brand new here and you haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, make sure you guys subscribe down below. But without further ado, if you guys want to see me try out some viral TikTok beauty hacks, then let's get on into the video. All right, so the very first hack that I'm actually going to be trying out today is from my friend Soph. If you guys don't follow her on TikTok, make sure you guys check her out. But basically in this TikTok beauty hack, she says not to use a lip balm, but to use an eye cream on your lips instead, because apparently the skin around your lips is the same as like the skin under your eyes. It's very delicate. So if I'm using an eye cream for my under eye and that's supposed to like moisturize it, surely it would do the same thing for my lips, maybe even better than a lip balm. Today I'm going to be taking this little cream from Ole Henriksen. This is like one of my favorite skincare brands at the moment. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that and literally just apply it to my lip. Now, this is an eye cream, so it's safe for your eyes, but maybe it's not safe for your lips. I don't really know how that works. I mean, I'm not gonna like lick my lips or try and eat it off my lips. I personally get very dry outer corners, so if this actually works well, then I will be so shook. Okay, so I feel like that's really absorbed very quickly into my lips. It doesn't feel sticky like lip balms do, and my lips feel so moisturized. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like Soph is onto something. Okay, that actually works. I don't know why I haven't done this before. I wouldn't even think to try this, but my lips feel really moisturized and that absorbed so quick. So I would say that first hack definitely works. Okay, so now this is where it gets a little bit cray-cray. So the next hack I'm gonna be trying out is for my foundation / base, contour, that kind of thing. I'm gonna pop the TikTok that I've seen on screen. It has 1.2 million views and it's from a user called KateBake7. In the TikTok, she basically says she's gonna change up my whole life and my whole makeup routine. So what she does is she applies contour and highlight, cream contour and highlight, on her face first before she applies any foundation. She goes kind of cray-cray in the whole video. Like, I would never ever contour and highlight this harsh, but because you are going to be putting your foundation over the top, I feel like maybe it will look good. Okay, so first up, I'm going to take a concealer much lighter than my regular concealer that I would normally use, which is what she says to do in the TikTok. So I'm literally just going to go very, very heavy with the contour today. I would personally never apply this much product onto my face. Okay, so I realized this literally looks ridiculous, but we're just gonna roll with it. I'm now gonna go in with some contour. I'm just using this cream contour stick from Maybelline. I don't really have anything that was as dark as hers. This is just a contour stick that I would normally use, so we're gonna see if it works. Okay, so my contour and highlight is finally on. I literally look ridiculous right now. I do realize that. I am gonna blend this out just a tiny bit because that's what she did, and then I will apply the foundation over the top. Hopefully this will change everything because right now I look like a clown. Okay, I'm gonna try and blend this out just a tad because right now it is just looking way too crazy and I feel like no amount of foundation will be able to diffuse these edges, so pray for me. Oh my god, this feels so heavy on my face. I think I put way too much on. That's exactly what she did, so I'm literally only following her makeup hack. I don't know where I went wrong, but this is looking horrible right now. I mean, in the TikTok, she said that you literally would look like you've dipped your face in powder, and I feel like it definitely looks like that, so maybe I am doing it right. Okay, so far this is looking all kinds of bad, so hopefully a bit of foundation will redeem this look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just literally going to dab that onto my face and hope that this rescues the situation, because if this is what my face is gonna look like for the whole video, I am not gonna be happy. Okay, and then she literally just says blend in the foundation as you usually would, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's just say this hasn't really gone to plan. Look at my face, it is absolutely white. It's like almost as white as my shirt right now. Maybe I need to add a bit more contour. This is not looking good so far. I mean, she does say to go in with bronzer afterwards, So maybe this will fix the situation. I think the only chance of redemption my face has right now is to literally bronze up a little bit, which is what she did in the TikTok as well. So I'm gonna take my Roxxsaurus X Revolution Contour and Highlighter palette. I'm gonna take this shade right here and just kind of use that like a general bronzer all over the face. Hopefully this will bring me back to life and match my neck a little bit better. Okay, that little bit of bronzer has definitely changed the game. I actually feel like my face matches my neck now, which is great. I mean, looking at my skin, it definitely looks very flawless. It almost looks airbrushed, but I think that's just down to how much product I have on my skin. Like, I literally can't see a single blemish on my face right now. I mean, this hack does work. Like, once I applied the bronzer all over my face, it basically did a 180. Like, it actually looks pretty good now. I haven't even set it, and it doesn't seem to be creasing either, which is actually kind of good because I always get so much creasing around my eyes. So, I mean, this did work. Like, I'm actually kind of shook. I did not think it would look as good as it does, especially at the beginning. But sis, this actually looks flawless. So I think I'm gonna take everything bad that I said about it. I badmouthed it too quickly. Moving on to the next hack, I'm gonna be trying out a faux freckle hack because I love the look of faux freckles, but I never really do it because it just takes way too long to do usually. So again, I saw this hack on my friend Soph's TikTok where she basically showed you guys how to do faux freckles with literally just 2 products. So what she does is she crushes up a tiny bit of her bronzer and she mixes it in with setting spray, literally in the lid of a setting spray, and then she takes a little brush and like flicks it onto her skin. And not only is this like really quick to do, but also it creates like a splatter kind of effect. So they're very like random because whenever I draw them on with a pencil, I always kind of like space them out quite evenly, which makes them not look very natural. But first I'm just gonna finish off my skin with a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna be taking my Roxxsaurus X Revolution Blush Burst palette. I'm so in love with this. I keep talking about this palette. It's literally just come out if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna be taking the peachy shade today and literally just adding a tiny bit of color to my face. I literally can't do a single makeup look without blusher recently. I'm telling you, it changes your face. All right, so I've got my setting spray, I've got my palette. I'm gonna be taking the darkest shade from my Roxxsaurus X Revolution palette, crushing that up into this lid, and then spraying some setting spray inside. This is so painful, but I'm just gonna try and scrape off a tiny bit of this contour shade. I'm gonna pop it into the lid. And then lastly, I'm just gonna spritz a few sprays into there to kind of mix everything together. And then what she does is she'll take the brush and just spray it on her face. This is where it's gonna go wrong, I can just tell. Okay, are we ready for this? Is this working? Ooh, it has worked. Can you guys see that? I feel like I want most of the freckles on my nose, but maybe the brush I used isn't like good enough for this technique. That is cute. Oh my God. I mean, a few splatters are a little bit too much, but that looks very realistic. That looks really good. Oh my God, this is so cool. The only downside is that when you're doing this, you really want to have your eyes shut or else you will spray yourself with this stuff into your eye, and that means that you can't see really where you're going with the freckles. I mean, I love the look of this. This actually looks so natural. They look like real freckles. I'm so pleased with this one. Now for the downsides, not only do you have a brown finger that you're gonna have to wash, but also you have to wash the lid. So it's about whether you can be actually bothered to do that. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna forget that I have stuff in this lid. I'm gonna try and close it on my setting spray and it's just gonna be a mess. But all in all, that has given me very realistic freckles. I'm very pleased with this one, so I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. All right guys, so the next hack I'm gonna be trying out is actually a lip hack. I'm very excited for this one because it's not only gonna make your lips look wider, but also a little bit more like volumized. Now, as you guys can probably see, my lips are naturally quite small. Not only are they quite thin, but they are very short as well. I mean, I think they work for my face and my features because, I mean, that's the lips I was born with. But if I could choose, I probably would have liked my lips to be a little bit like wider. So with this hack, you can actually make that happen. Now in this TikTok, what the girl did is she took a brown pencil. The one that she used, I think, is probably for her brows. And what she did is she basically drew a little line on both sides of her like lip corners, and that made it look like her lips were a little bit wider. So let's give it a go. I don't think I've ever done this before. Does that look ridiculous? I don't really like how it looks because my lip corners are quite like upturned, so it's very hard to kind of follow the line. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Let's try the other side. My camera has annoyingly just cut out, so that is why I'm wearing mascara now, because I basically just did my mascara off camera, but my lip corners are looking very cray-cray right now. I must admit, I don't know how I feel about this so far. I mean, they just look so drawn on in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think they look natural, or can you really tell that I've literally just drawn 2 lines on either side of the corners of my mouth? Like when I rest my mouth, does this look bad? I think it looks really strange. Anyways, the next step she did is she took a contour stick and just contoured around her mouth, not only the bottom, but also the top, which I have a feeling is gonna kind of give me a little bit of a mustache situation, which I'm not that crazy about, I must say. But let's try it anyways. If it works for her, maybe it'll work for me. She then used a highlighter stick and she just drawn over her cupid's bow to kind of highlight that area. And then she just blended it all together and somehow it actually looked acceptable. I'm not really feeling it so far, but let's go over it with lipstick just like she did. I'm gonna be taking my Roxxi X Revolution lipstick in the shade London and literally just going over the whole of my lip with this. Okay, so now that my lip is kind of drying down, I actually feel like it doesn't look that bad. Without the lipstick, it looked very questionable, but now that the lipstick is on, it doesn't look as obvious that I've literally just extended my mouth. I mean, what do you guys think? I think it looks kind of cool, but would I ever do this again on a day-to-day? Probably not. Okay, so moving on, this next beauty hack, I'm genuinely scared that I might burn my face. I'm not even kidding. I don't think I should be doing this, but the girl in the TikTok did it, so I feel like maybe I'm gonna be okay. I definitely want to put a disclaimer. Do not try this. Don't try this at home. I'm only doing it so you guys don't have to, and I'm definitely making sure that I'm gonna be safe, but I can definitely imagine all of the ways that this could go sideways. What this next TikTok hack is this girl, she used a hairdryer, put it right up to her face after applying some mascara, and apparently it's supposed to give you like an instant lash lift. Now, the idea of using heat for your lashes is not a new concept. People have been literally blow drying their lash curlers since the dawn of time, but never have we ever thought to actually take the source of heat and put it right up to your eye. I've already applied my mascara and it's now time to take the blow dryer to my literal eyeball. So I'm using my Dyson Airwrap. I have been very, very kindly gifted this, which I'm very excited about. If you guys wanted to see like a video or a tutorial using this, maybe I will do one, so let me know if you guys would like to see that. So what you're meant to do is turn the hairdryer on the coldest setting or cold air if you have that on your hairdryer, and basically just turn it on and put it up to your eye. I'm scared, okay. Oh my god, that is so powerful. That is not nice. That is not a nice feeling. I can't even put it this close to my face, let alone right up to my eye like she did. Just exactly how close am I meant to put this to my face? I'm gonna watch the TikTok again. Oh, she didn't mess around. She put it right in there. Okay, let's try this again. This is not nice. I'm actually gonna cry. Okay, I really hope I'm gonna actually be blown away when I look in this mirror. 3, 2, 1. As suspected, no difference at all. They don't even look a little bit better, like not even a little bit. Come on. Oh no, my eye's getting watery. I literally put my eye through this for nothing. That definitely didn't work. Let me try it one more time. Maybe it'll magically work this time. Ah, that's disgusting. Can you see my eyelid? Did you guys see my eyelid? It was literally going up. That was gross. Now I just look really windswept, but nothing's changed. I'm gonna give this hack a big thumbs down. It did not work. All right, moving right along. The next hack is actually another lash hack. Unless you guys have been living under a rock, you will know that this whole Foxy makeup trend has literally blown out of nowhere, especially on TikTok. All of a sudden, everyone wants these like Foxy looking eyes right now. And what that means is basically just like an extended sort of eye that's very like lifting, very like Bella Hadid. So for this beauty beauty hack, I saw this TikTok right here where the girl basically cut her lashes almost in half, and what she did is she basically just stuck them right on the outer portion of her eye, but not actually where her lashes are. So she actually ended up sticking it like almost on her skin right next to her eye, which I think is a little bit weird. I've personally never ever done that before because I just feel like it would be so uncomfortable when you blink. But we're gonna try it for this video. I'm gonna be taking a pair of lashes that I've got from this little like lash kit from Primark. Ones I'm using are like really nice and wispy and quite fluttery on the outer corners, so these should work pretty well. She then takes the lash with the glue on and literally sticks it straight onto the eye, which I've personally never done that. I always do eyeliner before. So let's give this a try. This looks horrible so far. Oh no. It's gonna give me a downturned eye. Why did I think this would work? Oh my god. Okay, quick tip. This does not work if your eyelash is a little bit like circular, so you have to try and make it as straight as possible. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that kind of works. As soon as I straightened out the lash band, it actually stuck on pretty well. And it is stuck on way beyond my actual eye. Now let's try and replicate the same thing to the other eye. I feel like right now it kind of looks ridiculous. And then once she gets to this stage where the lashes are on, she then takes her eyeliner and creates a little bit of a wing and also just kind of connects the lashes to the eye. I personally think this looks a little bit ridiculous. I'm looking in the viewfinder and it just looks like I've got lashes on my outer corners and that's it. I don't know if I like this at all. It was actually quite difficult to stick the lashes on in this position because a lash band is obviously designed to go around your eye in like a circular motion. But with this, you had to like straighten out the lash band and make sure that it actually sticks onto your skin, or else it will just fly off. But let me know what you guys think. Does this look good? Does this look like the Foxy eye? All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun trying out these viral beauty TikTok hacks for you guys. I must say, a few of them I will probably use again, like the freckle one and maybe even the foundation one, but the lashes, definitely not. And the lip, I think, looks a little bit strange. Let me know which one of these hacks were your favorite, and would you ever try any of them? Have you ever tried any of them? If you guys would like to see more videos like this, testing out TikTok hacks, then let me know in the comments what TikTok hacks you'd like me to try out next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and are having an awesome day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.